Hey guys, and welcome to another Escape Wheel watch review. Today we're looking at the San Martin SN0068G, otherwise known as the San Martin 6105-8000. So you can pick this up on the official San Martin store on AliExpress. I think the retail value is like $230, $220, $230. But currently they're on sale for $186, and that's before any other coupons. I think I was able to get it down to about $182. But I picked up this one on a sale last month for $160. So just, I think, incredible value at that price. And at the $230, you're not getting a bracelet or anything, so it's a little hard to swallow in my opinion. But I mean, this is an excellent watch, and I think it looks great, and everything functions really, really good. And then you're getting that San Martin quality, so I still think it's worth it at the $230. And they do sell this in a couple different variants. So they've got, I'm going to pop them up here on the right, but they've got a Kanagawa Wave dial. They've got a Kanagawa Wave Day Date dial. They sell this Mother of Pearl dial with the applied logo, and then they sell a no logo version with the Mother of Pearl. So you've got a couple different choices to choose from. And they also, I forgot to mention, they started selling this with just regular dials, so you can get black, blue, or green. So you got plenty of options. I think those the normal dial ones are like $210, I believe. I'll leave a link to all of these down in the description. But yeah, let's get on to the review. So the dimensions on this, I'm pretty sure faithful to the original. So we've got 42 millimeter diameter. We've got 13.6 millimeters thick. We've got 20 millimeter lug width. Overall case length is 47.5. So it's a pretty good, for being a 42, it's a pretty compact lug to lug, 47. So this should wear well for a lot of wrist sizes. The case finishing on this, as you would expect from San Martin, is just done excellent. You got a circular brushing on the top of the case. You've got polished sides that run the entire length. You do have drilled lug holes, and on the inside of the strap width there, it is also polished. So really, really nicely done. It's like really sharp transition from the brush to the polish. I mean, this is just kind of what I've come to expect from San Martin. It's just excellent. Really, really good. The bottom of the case is completely polished. You can see it's pretty dirty. I've been wearing the heck out of this thing. And yeah, it is a screw down case back. It says Japan NH35 San Martin sub 0068. So that's a reference to the model number. And then 200 meter sapphire and stainless. So yeah. Pretty standard case back, nothing fancy. I wish they would do something a little bit different there, but yeah, you're not seeing that too much. I don't buy it for the back of the watch, right? So yeah, I think the case finishing is really, really good. You do have a little bit of curvature to the lugs there, so it fits my wrist pretty good. I'm going to go outside and get you guys a wrist shot right now. All right, and here it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. You can see, I think it fits my wrist pretty good. It hugs it nicely with the curvature there. Sorry, I don't have any sun to show it to you in, but yeah, just wanted to get this on the wrist, show you guys. There's tons of adjustment holes on this strap, so it's going to fit all sorts of wrist sizes. But yeah, I really like it, and yeah, you can see the AR coating is working great too. So let's get inside, get back to this review. The bezel on this, it's a 120 click unidirectional, and it is absolutely perfect. I wouldn't change anything about the action. There's no back play, there's no rock or wobble or anything like that. Nice, and hear those clicks, nice and clicky. It's just one of those bezels you just kind of want to play with, and then everything lines up pretty good. It's either a stainless steel or an aluminum insert, and then each one of these little markers are filled with black paint, really nicely done. The loom pip there is centered just perfectly. Yeah, I love the look of this bezel. You can see it's kind of got like the teeth on it don't go all the way down to the case, which is kind of cool. That coin edge gives you plenty of grip. I was playing with this in the pool the other day, and you know it's easy to turn even underwater. So yeah, it's really nicely done. I absolutely love it. Yeah, this is definitely the best bezel I have in my collection. The crystal on this, as you can see, it's a double dome sapphire. It protrudes ever so slightly from the bezel, just a little bit, not too much. And there's plenty of anti-reflective coating on it. They say it's a Swiss grade clear AR. I'd see maybe just a little bit of tinted blue, but normally you don't see that. I've got no problems with the crystal on this. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's held up well for the I don't know, 4 weeks that I've had this watch. So let's get into the dial. I mean, that's the main thing with these models, right? So this one I haven't seen much on YouTube. I think I might be the second one to review this one, but I'm going to try and do my best to show this off to you guys. It's really difficult, but you can see in most lighting situations, it's kind of like a dark blue, like almost a steel blue color, maybe like a dark teal. It can look black, and you know, if you're not paying attention to it, but it definitely has some color to it. And but just look at when it catches the light, it looks absolutely gorgeous. You're also getting some really nice macro images here on the dial. Just to see the finishing on this dial it's incredible. But yeah, right there, look at the color on that. You get some blues. In bright sunlight, you'll see it. During the wrist shot, you'll see that it plays with the light nicely. Yeah, I mean, it looks absolutely stunning. I love it, absolutely love it. But you've got applied indexes everywhere, just filled to the brim with lume. You do have a frame date window. Everything is centered nicely. You've got printed automatic water 200 resist, and you got the nice red on the stoplight second hand, and then the 200 meter, which kind of gives the dial a little bit of pop of color. And then you've got that absolutely gorgeous San Martin applied logo, which I love it and I hate it at the same time. I wish they would kind of brush the top face of that, because at certain times, like right now, it definitely disappears and it looks a little bit unbalanced. But when it does catch the light, I mean, it looks beautiful. So I mean, I would definitely prefer this over a printed one, but I just wish they would do something a little bit different. Just give it a brushed surface, and it would stick out a little bit more. But yeah, the hands on this, they make a big deal about the hands, and for good reason. These hands are absolutely gorgeous, perfect length in my opinion, beautifully polished, nice sharp chamfers on it. I mean, there's nothing I would change about these hands. You got that capped second hand, which I don't know why I like it so much, but I just love that little cap on the center of the second hand. It looks great. And then you've got that stoplight second hand with the lume pip on the end of it. So yeah, I'm going to pop up a lume shot. And here you can see the San Martin sub on the far left. You get the San Martin 6105 in the middle, and then you got the Pagani design sub on the right, and that's just fading away. As you can see, the C3 on the 6105 is hanging on a little bit better than the BGW9, which is not a surprise. And you know, I haven't got no problems with the lume on this thing. It lasts all night long, nice and easy to read, nice application, and San Martin did it again. All right, let's get back into this review. Let's talk about the movement. So it's a San Martin, and it's $200-ish, so you can probably guess what the movement is. It is the Seiko NH35. You can watch out here. You get a nice satisfying pop out of that crown. And the movement, it hacks, it hand winds, 6 ticks per second, 40-hour power reserve. This one is running pretty darn accurate. I believe it is about plus 2 seconds. So I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I don't know if San Martin regulates these things, but every one of my San Martins with the NH35 is I believe, within 4 seconds a day. So really happy with the movement. I've got no problems with it. And, you know, they're cheap, they're reliable, they're easy to find parts for. And so, yeah, it's not a negative that it's got an NH35. The strap on this, it's the typical vintage waffle strap. It does taper from 20 down to 18. You got tons of adjustment on it. It's nice and soft. I believe it's a fluoro rubber. I'm not positive on that, but yeah, it looks great. It feels great. It's very comfortable. It's got a cool little shark logo here at the bottom. Lots of breathability on this. It does have a San Martin hex logo here on the bottom side. There's no quick release pins, but like I said, this does have the drilled lugs, so it makes it pretty easy to swap out. Yeah, it's got 2 floating keepers, and it's got a nicely brushed buckle here. There's no signature on the buckle, but it's a nice solid buckle. I actually like wearing it on the strap. It's almost too long though, so but it is what it is. You know, they make it so it's going to fit any wrist you can think of. Have any quality control issues? I think I might have one, and that is the chapter ring. It's just maybe ever so slightly cocked to the counterclockwise or the clockwise direction. Maybe just ever so slightly. You can see it's not quite the loom triangle isn't quite lining up with it, but it doesn't quite line up with the index at 12 o'clock either. So I think it's the chapter ring. But that's it. It's such a minor thing that it really doesn't bother me. So yeah, there you have it. That's the San Martin SN0068G or the 6105-8000. I really like this watch. If you guys are interested in purchasing this or any of the other dial colors, I'm going to be leaving a link to all of those down below. I would really appreciate if you use those links, as it helps the channel grow. If you're interested in more pictures of this, I'm going to be also leaving my Instagram account down below. Head over there, check it out, subscribe if you want to see some, pictures of these watches, what's coming up on the channel. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful in any way, I would really appreciate just leaving a thumbs up. It's easy, doesn't cost you anything. You're not bombarded with my reviews or anything like that. I would just really appreciate it. And if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I would also appreciate that. Everything helps the channel grow, and it helps me get more watches for you guys to review. We'll do some giveaways once I get a little bit bigger, and yeah. So if you guys want to leave a question or comment down below, please do so. I try my very best to get back to everybody, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job of that. So yeah, I think that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.